Let us examine equal ratios. To do this, we will understand what equal ratios are, and then we're going to use equal ratios to find missing numbers in expressions or in equations. Equal ratios are also known as equivalent ratios, which means that they express the same relationship between numbers. So this is very important. They express the same relationship between numbers. For example, I have something like 2 to the ratio of 3. An equal ratio for that will be 4 to the ratio of 6. All I'm doing is multiplying each of the ratio parts by 2. Or you can write it this way: 2 over 3 equal to 4 over 6. So that's another way to show the equivalent ratio or the equal ratios relationship. So here in this question, what is the value of x in the ratio 45 to x if the equivalent ratio is 3 to 4? Now, I'm going to show you two ways to go about this. One way is we look at 45 and 3. What is the relationship? What is the product relationship between 45 and 3? So if I divide 45 by 3, what do I get? I have 15. So there is a factor of 15 between 45 and 3. So what I'm going to now do is I'm going to multiply 15 by 4, because if I multiply 3 by 15, I get 45. If I multiply 4 by 15, then I'm going to get 60. So let's do that here. 15 times 4. 5 times 4 is 20. You write 0 and you carry a 2 up here. 1 multiplied by 4, you have 4. Plus 2, you have 6. So this is one method where you have x equal to 60. Here's another method: 45 over x equal to 3 over 4. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to use a cross product right here, and what that means to us is that we have 45 times 4 is equal to 3 times x. So we're looking for the value of x, so we're going to divide both sides by 3. So 3 crosses out here, 3 crosses out here 1, and then 45 by 3, we have 15. 15 times 4, 60 equal to x. So the same thing. So whichever method you prefer, go for it. What is the value of x in 3 over 7 equal to 12 over x? Let's try two methods here. Method number 1, the factor here is 12 divided by 3 is 4. Now we have to also use the same factor here. So what is 7 multiplied by 4? We have 7 multiplied by 4, we have 28. So x equal to 28. Now let's use the other method. We have 3 over 7 equal to 12 over x. Now we're going to use the cross product approach right here. And so what that means to us is we have 3 times x equal to 12 times 7. We're going to divide both sides by 3. So you can cross this out. And then now you have 12 divided by 3 is 4. So x equal to 28. So either approach will give you the same answer. What is the value of x in 2 over 3 equal to x over 33? So we're going to try this method again. So we multiply 33 divided by 3, we have 11. So our factor here, or our multiplier, is 11. So we also multiply 2 by 11, and that is going to give us 22. As usual, we'll try our second approach to make sure that you gain some confidence that either approach is going to give you the same result. Okay, so now let's get our cross product going, and that means we have 3 multiplied by x equal to 2 multiplied by 33. So I'm going to divide both of them by 3. So this 3 and this 3 are going to cross out. 3 divided by 3, we have 1. 33 divided by 3, we have 11. So x is equal to 2 multiplied by 11, which is going to give us 22. So x is 22. X is 22 over here as well. And final example, we have x divided by 9 is equal to 45 divided by 81. So let's look at this right here. What is our multiple here? But to do that, we need to get our multiple here. So 9 to 81, we're multiplying by 9. So x to 45, we're also going to multiply that by 5. So 81 divided by 9 is 9. So 45, actually, this is 9. We're actually multiplying by 9. Let's correct that. So we're multiplying this by 9. So now to go from 45 to x, we have to divide by 9. So let's also show that in this expression here, in this equation. So to go from here to here, you have to divide by 9. To go from 9 to 81, you multiply it by 9. To go from 81 to 9, you divide by 9. So to go to 45 to x, we divide by 9. So x is 45 divided by 9, which is 5. Now let's try a second approach. X over 9 equal to 45 over 81. Now we will apply our cross product approach, and that is going to give us 81 times x is equal to 45 times 9. We divide both sides by 81, and so 81 crosses itself out. 9 divided by 9, we have 1. 81 divided by 9, we have 9. 9 divided by 1, we have 9. 45 divided by 9, we have 5. So x equal to 5, which is the same over here.